Hello, Phillip. If you're watching this, it's probably because you think that we're doing some silly sketch or whatever, but you're wrong. For probably the first time in your life.
When talking about Phillip, there's so many things to say. So many incredible things to touch on. That's what she said.
I've always found you kind of intimidating, but in a good way. Kind of like how I find my father intimidating.
This is actually your goodbye video from your crew.
Driven.
Charming.
Important.
Model.
Passionate.
Hilarious.
And I just wanted to say, start to wipe away tears.
Don't read that!
Phil, you can't write your own going away video.
I got it. Phillip, I can't read this.
I can't. Phil, I'm sorry, I can't read. No, just in general, I can't read.
Phillip, I know I just came on, but you've been such a guiding force in my life, and you're so sweet and good, and can I spit out this hot pepper? It's really painful.
No, keep crying.
You're good, and,
Come on, is that the best you can do?
I mean, Phil, this stuff isn't even true. Like,
It was a pleasure getting to know you.
Phillip is the reason I grew 6 inches in high school.
Phillip was my pinky surgeon. Phillip, are you playing the last scene of Forrest Gump?
Doesn't it make you want to cry?
Yes! Stop it! You know I hate that. Stop it!
I need to blink, Phillip.
No, I see a tear coming. Shut up.
Phillip, you taught me so much. I was really nervous to do the show, but you were so kind and welcoming, and you really took time to teach me, and
Jesus Christ, Andy. What is this shit you're spewing? Read what's on the cue card.
I just thought, so just what's on the page? Alright, Phillip, your rockin' bod keeps me up at night.
You're a terrific writer. Okay. I look up to you both physically and in my own writing.
And we just wanted to say one more time, Phillip.
I love you and your importance to me is otherworldly. There, was that good, Phil? You crying? You wrote this, how can you be crying? Oh my god. Thank God you're out of here. Bye!
Saraphina, good work.
Welcome to Purhchase Late Night. I'm Saraphina! This is so great. I'm so happy that everyone came out tonight. I really appreciate it. My mom's here. My dad's here. Naomi's here. This is really awesome. So as you guys know, this is the finale. This is the last episode of Purhchase Late Night with Saraphina. It's also the day that I go to space. For those of you who haven't been watching the show, at the beginning of the year, I decided that I wanted to enlist in a space program. So I joined Space Y. It's a lesser-known program, and tonight's the night where I'm finally going to blast off to space. It's actually going to happen. You're going to watch it in real time. meantime, there's a few people that I want to thank for getting me here today. The first person I want to thank is Jim. I don't see Jim around. Oh, here's Jim. Don't worry, Dad, it's a prop. It's not a prop. It's absolutely not a prop. The next person I want to thank is also a Jim, and his name is Jimmy Fallon, for coming up with thank you notes. Although I don't really think you own thank you notes because I've been writing them since I was 5. Also, Jimmy, speaking to you, Jimmy, I've applied for your internships like 6 times, man. We're in the same field. Come on. Anyway, I digress. I want to thank my boyfriend, Hobie, who came here tonight. He's sitting right in the front row. Please clap. Hobie's come to almost every single show this year, I think, except for like a few other ones. And he's always like really brutally honest about the show afterwards. And most often what he says is, yeah, I just didn't really understand what was going on. So thank you, Hobie. Thank you to my mom, who's right there. Hi, Mom. Thank you to my mom, who, when I was a baby, said, wow, I really hope that she grows up and has a good personality. Because I was so ugly when I was a baby. How about now, Mom? And then the next thank you I want to give is to Kevin Redding. A lot of people don't know who Kevin is. He graduated when I was a freshman. He worked on PLN. Kevin, thank you so much for gifting us your bed sheet, which now graces the desk. Haven't washed it since 2013. That's 100% true. It's disgusting. And then the last person that I want to thank is Mike Cronin. I don't know if he's here tonight, but he was the original host of Purchase Late Night. And he drunkenly agreed to allow me to host the show, and then agreed with no take-backs when he sobered up the next day. So thank you so much, Mike. I have a lot more people that I want to thank, and I'll be getting to it later in the show. But we're going to be right back!
Yeah.
Where are the jokes?
Just watch.
Oh, wait, I think I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I totally get it. That's amazing.
What? Really? No, this doesn't make any sense. He's just doing a ridiculous dance. There are no jokes here.
Oh.
No.
Did you guys see the new issue of the Purchase Beat?
No, what does it say?
Daniel Kilkelly reviewed us.
Did you say Daniel Kilkelly?
Yeah, he gave us 1 out of 5 Purchase Panthers, and our ratings dropped by 10%.
Did he mention me?
No. But he said Purchase Late Night is the worst show on the SUNY Purchase campus. A poor man's Saturday Night Live. Their show makes my eyes literally burn. Oh Jesus, my eyes, Lord help me.
What are you guys doing with that toilet paper?
What? Brian, this isn't a newspaper.
What? Come on, you guys are messing with me, right?
Brian, do you not know how to read?
You know what? We need to deal with this Kilkelly issue first. We can teach Brian to read later.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about this? Because people aren't gonna watch our show after this review.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I can call him up, talk to him, we'll be best friends, and he'll love the show.
No, Phillip. An A-list celebrity like Daniel Kilkelly's got more important things to do than talk to us. Plus, he's not gonna give us the time of day after that review.
I could do my dance for him.
No, Phillip.
So Phil is gonna do his dance and say PLN.
No, the dance is a terrible, terrible, awful, terrible, terrible idea. But I think I know what to do. We're gonna put on a show especially for Daniel Kilkelly. A show that he's never seen before.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, this is the old bookstore. It's condemned now.
Okay, but like, why are we here?
Oh, we're visiting an old friend. Mike Cronin. Purchase late night with Mike Cronin.
Let's get back from break! Woohoo!
Hey, yeah, hi.
Hey, hey, you too.
Still doing the crack cocaine? Still doing that?
Yeah, well, I had to sell my teeth to pay for more crack.
Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Right, yeah.
It's got this hit out for me. This drug dealer's got this hit out for me because, you know, I can't pay for the crack.
Great. Listen, Cronin, we have a proposition for you, like you scratch our backs, we scratch yours kind of thing.
Hey, just don't scratch too hard, it might get infected again.
Oh no, I will not be touching you because you are filthy and disgusting. But Iris would love to scratch whatever's on her back.
Just, no, maybe later.
Okay, yeah, backs are gonna be scratched later. Cool. But Cronin, wow, you look great.
Yeah, buddy, you're looking thin.
Looks different. Different.
Crack does wonders for your skin.
It
Right.
does. It does do wonders.
Skin looks-
Your hair's lighter. I didn't know
yeah.
crack did that to your hair.
All right, whose dick is it this time?
Oh, no, nobody's dick. It's, we have an issue with Daniel Kilkelly.
Oh, Kilkelly. I know how to handle him.
No, you're not getting this. So he's been bad-mouthing PLN, and, we want to put on a show, especially for him, so we can see how good we are. We just need you to help us get in there.
Alright, so I think I can fit like 3 dicks in my mouth without my molars.
Maybe just
We're gonna go. We'll meet you outside. You get ready. We'll meet you outside.
Okay.
Okay, great. Cronin, Purchase late night. Okay.
Woo, we'll be right back!
Yeah. Yep, we're getting out of here. Okay. I got this nice ransom note made for you. There you go. Just go in there, steal something noticeable, and leave. Nothing gross, nothing weird. Just steal and leave, got it?
Alright, so like no masturbating in the shoes.
No masturbating in the shoes. Just get in there, Cronin, get in there. Yeah, nice and stealthily. Right in. Yep. Not necessary. Completely unnecessary. Go.
So I just want to say before I start that this is a song that I wrote right before I graduated from high school, and I thought it would be kind of funny to play it. No one's ever heard it, not even my mom, so world premiere. And this goes out to all the seniors this year. It's really cheesy, so let's do it.
for a little while. It's called Sarah's Favorite Extremely Offensive Jokes.
Hello, Sarah.
Great, who are you?
I'm Giovanni, the nondescript foreign character.
Hey. Did you do that too? It gets worse every episode. Okay, Giovanni, what's your thing?
Well, I mispronounce celebrity names, like James Philo instead of Jimmy Fallon.
That's it?
It's funny because I'm so generically foreign.
No. No more zany, wacky characters. Writers assemble. I said writers assemble. No, everyone come out. This is ridiculous. Everyone get, all of the writers. Quinn is not the only one. Thank you. Yeah, find a spot. Ivani is all of your fault.
No. Brian wrote Ivani.
Bobby Dinero.
Yeah.
No, Ivani. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. You're always making up these dumb characters to come and interrupt me when I actually have something fun planned for the bit.
What are you talking about? We never interrupt you.
Really? You. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Sorry. Welcome to... It passed. Oh, nope, didn't. I'm gonna vomit.
Whoa, that was weird. Didn't expect that to happen.
Before the break, we promised you guys something really
Hey, Sarah.
exciting. Hello, Simone. What are you doing? We're in the middle of a show.
Oh, I know.
You think I don't know? If you're a long-time watcher of PLN, you know there's nothing funny about...
Sarah.
Simone, we're in the middle of a segment.
Yeah, I know, but
Welcome back. So this is the last show of the semester at Purchase Late Night. So we just...
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. What's up?
Hi, guys. What's up?
Well, we're here to pitch sketches on the show.
Phillip, we're right in the middle of the show right now.
Yeah, but remember at the last writers' meeting when we pitched the idea to pitch ideas for the show on the show?
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you're late. Yeah, got it.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I promise I won't.
Beer funnels, keggers, and Kevin Bacon's acting career.
What's going on?
Oh, I've been watching a lot of John Oliver, so this was bound to happen eventually.
Okay, sounds good. Proceed. So we dressed up our commuter correspondent, Alex, in a puppy costume to hand out some free hugs. So we're gonna... Hey, Brian. We're in the middle of something.
I know, but oh, jeez, Sarah.
Oh, geez, what, Brian? We're gonna be playing a game created by one of our writers. It's called A Body Found in a River or Steve Buscemi. So, Quinn?
Yeah?
What you doing?
We're doing my magic segment, remember?
Tonight, you do that.
Yeah, that was long.
Yeah, how long did it take you to make that?
Too long, okay? The point is that you guys never let me run the show as planned, and my funny ideas are always overshadowed by Ivani over here.
James Stewart.
Brian, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
I don't know, I think he's kind of cute.
Okay. So the writers will now have a meeting of the Council of Elders to decide whether or not Sarah should be able to showcase her comedic ability. Okay?
Council of Elders? I should be involved in this.
Okay, you can do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. This means a lot.
All right, we're out of here.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is my show. Let's get to the next segment. What's it called? Sarah's favorite extremely offensive jokes. Right, okay, cool. So it's time to tell some jokes and offend everyone in the audience. And
Sarah.
Thank you!
I have really important news.
Thank you for interrupting me. I appreciate it. We'll be right back!
Hi, I'm Ava. This is a song I wrote before I graduated. I graduated this school in December, but I'm here all the the time. And I know, and those of you who know that, don't let me forget that, so thank you. And I have my wonderful friends who are going to help me sing it. So this one's for the class of 2017. I want more time to get where I'm going. Pick me up and carry me there. They say I'll know when I get where I'm going. But what if I'm already there? I want more time to get where I'm going. Pick me up and carry me there. They say I'll know when I get where I'm going. But what if I'm already there? I want more time to get where I'm going. Pick me up and carry me there. They say I'll know when I get where I'm going. But what if I'm already there? I want more time to get where I'm going. Pick me up and carry me there. They say I'll know when I get where I'm going. But what if I'm already there? What if I'm already
Nice and stealthily. Hurry up. Yep. Not necessary. Completely unnecessary. Go.
Nope, wrong. Here we go. Ready for the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, boys.
What are you two doing here? Didn't you two get in like a glue factory accident? They found your skeletons.
Are you serious, Phil?
Huh?
Skeletons aren't real, everyone knows that.
Well, of course they're real.
We were running from Johnny Law.
Faked our own deaths and everything.
Yeah, then what are you doing here?
Word on the street is Kilkelly wants to kill your little late night show.
So why? What's it to you?
Looks like you boys are in need of some help.
And we just happen to have the perfect solution for your problem.
Is he okay?
No, you will not. Kilkelly won't want to see your greasy incestual act.
Too late. We already signed the contract.
Contract? What contract?
Here it is on this toilet paper. I mean paper.
Is this a hand turkey?
Oh, that's my signature.
Your signature?
Yeah, it really captures my essence.
Tell them what the act is.
Well, it starts out with Emma and I completely naked, and then Quinn's dressed up as a human garbage can, and then we take this big...
God, what a disaster. I can't work with these imbeciles. They're going to ruin everything I put together. I was the #1 female talk show host on Purhchase campus before I met these idiots. I gotta fix this. Strategize, Sarah, strategize. Should I kill them all? No, it's too messy. It'll take too long to dump their bodies. Wait! What if I kill myself? Yeah, I'll kill myself, but I won't really kill myself. It'll all be an elaborate ruse. I'll fake my own death, but everyone will expect you to fake your own death. So I'll do it twice. Yes, I'll fake my own death twice, except on the second try, I'll actually die. No, I'll live. I'll escape to Mexico and I'll change my name and star in a telenovela. Donde está mi amor Pedro? Pedro es muy largo. Yeah, a little rusty, but it'll do.
Sarah, what do you think?
What? I'm not gonna kill myself twice. I gotta go curl my blazer before the show. Goodbye.
What is wrong with you people?
My love.
Mr. Kilkelly, you made it!
Is this some sort of sick joke, Joe?
I'm not sure what you mean, but why don't you have a seat and enjoy the show?
What show? Look, I came back home today. There was urine all over the floor. My windows were smashed. And I don't even want to know what was in my shoes.
We don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
Yeah. Did you just call me Dad? Never mind. Look. Only reason I'm here is because someone left this ransom note in my place, saying that something got stolen. I looked everywhere. There's nothing missing.
Mr. Kilkelly, we actually made a really special show for you, and I think if you just sit down and watch it, you might rethink your whole review on us.
Wait, that's what this is all about? That review? Look, I don't even write my own reviews. Okay? My intern writes that for me.
Well, who's your intern?
Him!
You guys got shown a lot.
So no. I'm not gonna watch your awful, stupid, insipid show.
He's resisting. Time for plan B.
We don't have a plan B.
Phil, you prepared a speech?
I'm sorry I didn't get to know you better.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Would anyone else like to say anything? Brian?
Good job.
Great, beautiful, heartwarming. Goodbye, Daniel Kilkelly. So, Brian, you gonna write another review?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that right now.
Okay,
Great,
cool,
let's
good,
go.
good. Oh wait, should we put the...
Oh, yeah, let's get the body.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You know, I worked out today, so I'm like, oh, sore.
And I mean, they gotta come over here and...
Someone will
this
take
is
care
probably recyclable. We shouldn't throw it in there
Right,
anyway.
biodegradable and stuff. We gotta be good for the environment.
Yeah, this is good right there.
Right.
It'll become soil.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Kilkelly. So I just want to give a little backstory into our bit, The Gang Kills Daniel Kilkelly. So like last year, I think I wrote a parody script, or like a page of a parody script for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because I love that show. And it never went anywhere, and then Brian came in and was like, I want to do that, but I want to kill Daniel Kilkelly. So we wrote it, and then we were like waited until like probably the last possible second to email Daniel and say like, hey, do you want to be in this really offensive bit that we wrote, and then also you die at the end? But he said yes, and he was awesome. I really appreciate that you were just so gung-ho about the whole thing.
I mean, I've never had someone want to kill me before, so that was exciting.
Just know that it came from a place of really wanting to like progress the show forward, not because we wanted to commit murder.
I mean, I like it. It worked out well.
Thank you. I have to know, what was it like for you to get killed, knowing that you were playing yourself?
Well, I mean, number one, I was reading over the script and I sat there for a long while because I don't do theater at all. So at the point where it suddenly said, "Does an awesome death rattle," I was like, what is a death rattle? And so I actually I was Googling this, I was watching YouTube videos.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's 800 times more dedicated than we are when we film bits. He came, I'm sorry, it's true. He came with his lines completely memorized, ready to go, and we're never that prepared. I wrote the bit and I was still I don't know what's happening, you guys. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, thank you so much for agreeing to do that. And I hope that, when you going further, when you write reviews about stuff going on campus, you give PLN a little shout out, because Emma and Simone are going to be continuing it next year. Who knows? No promises, you might make another cameo. Who knows?
I mean, I'd be up for it. I tell you what, I never expected to be playing myself in anything. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to do so. But seriously, mad shout out to you guys. This was awesome working with you. It was a lot of fun. Everything that I do on campus, it's actually really lame. I'm sorry for all those emails. I'm really, really sorry. Every now and then, I try to insert one funny line, hoping that somebody reads it, and then no one in the administration does. But no, this entire campus revolves around all the awesome stuff that you guys do and everyone else here. So thanks for keeping me going.
Kilkelly, we'll be right back. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm here with Emma Grace Myers and Simone Ritchie, who were two writers for PLN, but now they are the hosts of Purchase Late Night. Simone were in my screenwriting 1 class when I was a sophomore and they were freshmen. And it was my first semester all on my own with Phillip, running the show, and we really needed writers. And so one day in my screenwriting 1 class, I was like, hey guys, I'm hosting this TV show. I need a lot of writers, I need actors, I need literally everything. And they were like, hey, we want to do it. And I was like, great, you're in. They happen to be two of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, you lucked out on that one. We could have I think about that all the time.
No, I do too.
What if we were so bad?
I know. I did take a chance. I was kind of just it has to work. It's gonna work and it has to work.
In screenwriting 1?
Yeah. No one's writing as good in screenwriting 1.
Except there are.
Oh yeah. I had a great screenplay. But yeah, so they've been working on the show since then, and now that Phillip and I are graduating, we decided to pass the show down to them so they can do it in their senior year, and hopefully continue it on after that. Yeah.
We're really excited that you decided to hand it down to us, and we've been texting about it all the time. Just random ideas for next year.
Well, and it's funny because when you go to school and you meet your freshman friend and then you meet other people, so it's they're still your friend, but you don't talk to them every single day. Our text messages went from hey, what's up? Nothing much. You busy? Yeah, every other 2 weeks to
all the time. Because now we constantly need each other. It's gonna be cool. We're not gonna talk to anybody else next year.
No. Sorry,
just
my
each other.
3 friends.
Yeah. Sorry,
So tell everyone a little bit how you're changing the format next year.
Well, we're starting off by we're co-hosting it.
This is fun because this is kind of us trying to workshop through how we're gonna really change it.
Yeah, we don't know. We have no idea. But we are gonna co-host in the test show. We did the monologue together and we did the interview together, and we're planning on doing that with each other throughout the thing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Go ahead. I was how Conan O'Brien has his sidekick Andy Richter. More buddy. Good cop, bad cop, Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
We're Simon and
better.
Garfunkel, Good Cops and Bad Cops.
Yes.
Did they interrogate a lot of people?
You should watch the VH1 Behind the Music. You wouldn't believe.
I guess so. I guess I've been missing out.
But we're really excited. When we were writing our monologue for the test show, we were just really excited to not have to have one of us be up there by ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't know how you do that because we have no intention of ever doing that.
Did you meet Jim?
No, yeah, I did. I have met Jim before. You actually introduced me to Jim. So Jim and I have become good pals.
Wait, it's Jim Beam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was like Jack Daniels. Like, that's not that liquor's name, but okay. That makes more sense. That's stronger.
Anyway. I just wanted to introduce the audience, the future audience, to the future hosts of Purchase Late Night. If I'm speaking honestly, they're like two of the most dedicated and most talented people that I've ever seen before, and like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, I wouldn't, it's true, these are the people that I would want to pass the show down to, and I'm just like so happy that they decide to dedicate their week to me, that they like show, it's true, they show up and I'm like, all right, like let me tell you what to do for 6 hours, and they're like, yeah, okay, that sounds great, and it's just, it means a lot to me, and I'm just like, I'm really stoked that you guys are doing this.
We're really, really excited that you decided to give it to us.
Yeah.
That was step one.
Yeah, it could have been. Yep, nope, feeling's done. Bye guys, I'm graduating. Fuck you, Simone and Emma.
But it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
For which we are thankful.
Yeah. Okay, before we get really emotional, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back and play the Newly Wed Game!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Newly Wed Game. My name is Brian Slack, and I'll be your host for this evening. Now, starting off, we have our original hosts of Purchase Late Night with Saraphina, Redalieu, and Phillip, Laskaris. Our second couple of this evening will be Emma and Simone, who will be taking over the show next year. And now, unfortunately, we had two random members of the audience today come up on stage, and I am now an ordained minister of the Universal Church of Life. So, do you?
Absolutely, I do.
And do you?
I guess so.
Congratulations, you're married forever.
This is great. Like in a week, it's fine.
So now we're going to figure out who of the newlyweds we have on stage here know the most about each other. So for 2/3 of this crew we have, this motley crew, they were pre-screened the questions and they've already written down their answers. But for these two lovely literal newlyweds, they're gonna figure out if they know a lot about each other on the fly. So we've got about 6 questions here, and we're just gonna get right into it. So this first question is gonna be for Saraphina, it's gonna be for Emma, and it's gonna be for Sarah Kritz. That's Sarah Kritz, by the way, and this is Sebastian. Sebastian Romero, I know what
You got a one name?
Something or other, yeah. All right. So here's our first question, okay? What is your partner's middle name? So Sarah Kritz, we're gonna need you to write down Sebastian Rometta's middle name. So while she's figuring that out, because good luck, if we could have Saraphina reveal what she wrote down for her answer, as what is Philip's middle name?
Mom, Dad?
Kurt.
We've got Kurt
Wow,
for
I've
Philip
got
Laskaris' middle name.
Do I say my response?
Kurt Laskaris. Let's find out what your real middle name is.
I have a very curt response. It is no. My middle, honey.
What is it?
It's only been 4 years. My middle name is actually sitting in the audience tonight. It's Thomas.
Thomas.
It's my father's name. So not only have you insulted me, but you've insulted my family. You've insulted my heritage. And it's pronounced Thomas, the Greek.
So far we've got 0 points for the OG Purchase Late Night cast. Moving on to the new Purchase Late Night hosts, we have Emma and Simone. So Emma, what is Simone's middle name?
Roberta.
And Simone?
Roberta.
That's 0 points for the old cast, 1 point for the new cast.
Suck it.
Sarah Kritz,
Okay.
your husband as of about 12 seconds. What is Sebastian's middle name?
Robert?
Let's see, Sebastian, what's your middle name?
My middle name is Paul.
Close. Almost.
Really?
Almost.
What a surprise.
Basically the same thing.
So we got 0, 1, and 0. Close game. All right.
Close game.
Moving on to question 2. This is for Phil, Simone, and Sebastian. What is your partner's biggest pet peeve? So Sebastian, you should probably write down. All right, so Saraphina. No, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Phil, what is Saraphina's biggest pet peeve?
I thought a lot about this one, and I honestly think I nailed it. I think I hit it on the nose. Because she's told me that she hates this before. It's when my boyfriend refers to rapper biopics as documentaries. Now, I'm not annoyed by that. I think it's true. But she says that it's annoying. Did I nail it?
All right, so Saraphina, what is your biggest pet peeve?
When people chew with their mouth open.
Oh, no! That's the same thing. I'll give you a point. That's the same thing.
I was gonna say
But
that.
that's 100% true. The biopic thing, 100% true.
All right,
I was gonna put that.
All right, so far we've got like half a point for Phil and Saraphina. Simone, what is Emma's biggest pet peeve?
I really wasn't sure, and I had to think back to like freshman year. We like spent every waking moment together, and I remember like we just didn't like a lot of the same people. So I wrote people who don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Very good
You have
answer.
to admit, like even though it's not your pet peeve, it's true.
It is.
All right, Emma, what is your real pet peeve?
I was going to say people who talk too much about stuff they don't know about.
That's Can we get a ruling on the judges?
That sounds like it's wrong.
Judges say no. Judges say no. That's a no. That's a hard no. So we're at half a point, 1 point, and now we come down to our unfortunate literal newlywed couple. Sebastian, what is Sarah Kritz's biggest pet peeve?
Wet socks.
Wet socks.
Good answer.
Good answer. Sarah Kritz, what's your actual biggest pet peeve?
Wet socks.
True love right there. True love. Great. All right, moving on to question number 3. Again for Sarah Kritz, Saraphina, and Emma. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your partner value life?
This is gonna get real dark real fast.
It's gonna get real serious here. on Purchase
Baby,
Late
I
Night.
love you.
So Saraphina, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does Phil value life?
Probably 7.
Probably a 7. Probably 7. Phil, what's your value?
Well, the longer we stay up here, it drops. But it probably started at about a 7, I would say.
Started at a 7. All right, that's a point.
All right.
Good job, Emma. All right, Emma, what is Simone's value on life?
Okay, so when we were asked this question, Simone instinctively said, it's going to be lower than you think. So,
I'm trying to be funny. My God.
We're comedy right now. We're hosting the show. So I wrote 4.
That's
really
less than half.
And I value your life a lot more than 4, and I think you should know that.
I was gonna say it depends on the day, but
Well, right now, in this very
right
moment.
now in this moment, 8.
8?
Wow.
That's
I would rather you say 8.
really? That's a big gap.
This has been Simone's therapy corner, and
Well, that's a lot to work through. So, Sarah Kritz, how much on a scale of 1 to 10 does Sebastian value life?
The 100 emoji?
100 emoji. He's a double major and an RA.
I am.
That's a lot to learn in like 30 seconds. So I'm impressed. I don't even care what your answer is. That's a point. So 1.5 with Phil and Saraphina. 1 with Simone and Emma. And fuck it, 5 points for Saraphina. All right, moving on. So we're going to start over here on this end. Phil, your partner is doing time in prison. What?
How many times?
Did they get sentenced? Why is Saraphina in prison?
Not only say this because she has been in prison for this. Just kidding. She hasn't been in prison. Don't worry, Patricia. For those of you at home, that's her mother. Oh, that's the wrong card. I really thought, once again, I put a lot of thought into these, and I put public intoxication and nudity. I honestly think she's been close a couple times.
That's pretty close. So, Saraphina, what's the real answer?
First of all,
Baby, don't lie.
second of all, I thought I was cooler than that.
I've seen you on these nights.
I was gonna say armed robbery, but okay.
So that is not a point.
Armed robbery? You think you're that cool?
Yes!
Keep in mind, we did not write down their answers, so they could totally cheat, and they're not. So that's impressive. Great. All right. Simone, why is Emma in prison?
Stealing.
Yes!
Stealing. That's a point. That's a point right there. All right, Sebastian. Why is Sarah Kritz? I'll give it. Take it. Why is Sarah Kritz in prison?
Trespassing.
Trespassing? She says yes. I'll give it to her. That's a point.
I get it.
I didn't know that.
These are pre-written.
All right. So that's 6. 2.
There are only 6 questions.
I got them. They got 5 points. They need a handicap.
Math.
All right. We're on to question number 5. Second last question here. Saraphina, how would your partner describe themselves in one word?
Hilarious?
Hilarious. Phil, how would you describe yourself?
Handsome.
I was gonna say model, but I thought that was too much.
Excuse me. I'm handsome first, and then a model.
I'm a model because I'm handsome. Not I'm handsome because
It's
I'm
okay,
a model.
babe. I'm funny too.
Wow, you guys don't know each other very well. 4 years, you think that would happen. They're at 6 points, and they've known each other 30 seconds. So that means something.
Long and happy marriage.
Emma, how would Simone describe herself in one word?
This is the right card. Yes, I wrote hardworking. I'm looking for the best in you.
Very sincere.
But it's how I would describe myself, not how you would describe me.
I know, but I love you so much.
God, probably, honestly, clueless.
Clueless. Well, honestly, you get no points. It's not my fault. Blame her, not me. I'm the host.
I got the next one.
All right. Sebastian, describe Sarah Kritz in one word. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah Kritz, describe Sebastian in one word.
Happening.
Happening.
Thank you.
Sebastian, how would you describe yourself in one word?
Definitely not happy. I was gonna say something like honest or like,
Honest.
I just meant that you were here right now. You were like existing. You were happening right now.
I can't disagree.
That's technically he is happening. That's a point.
Technicality.
We are on to our final question. Let's get a quick tally of the scores here. We've got 1.5 points with the sad and pathetic Saraphina and Phil. Sad, really sad. We've got 3 points, I've decided, out of nowhere, with Emma and Simone. They have 3 points. And 7 points with our newlywed random couple, Sarah Kritz and Sebastian Huge win. Let's see if they can keep it for this final question. None
Is
of
this
those
worth any
points
more
matter.
points?
No, this is it. All the marbles. Everything else was worthless. You've all wasted your time. Final question. This goes to Phil, Simone, and Sebastian. Your partner is getting a biopic about themselves. Who is starring in the movie about themselves?
I just want to clarify, a biopic, right? Not a documentary?
Yes. Biopic.
Right?
So Phil,
Am I a
who would
rapper?
star? Phil, who would star in Saraphina's movie about her life?
So I answered this question only a few minutes ago because I was really deliberating it for a long time. At first, my first thought was Danny DeVito. But then I took that one back because I knew I couldn't say that out loud. Whoops. And then I was like, Meryl Streep, no. She's really quirky, so I went with, I think, a pretty good choice. I went with Amy Poehler, but I didn't really know how to spell her name, so I just dropped some squigglies. But it says Amy Poehler.
All right, Saraphina, who would play you in the movie about your life?
I was gonna say Tina Fey.
So close! But you're shorter.
The same.
You're shorter, that's what I thought.
Winona Judd.
I don't know
Yeah,
who that
the
is.
hair. No one does.
Well, you-
Parents out there, you know. Hey.
Clearly lost. You two are out of the game.
All right, let's
I'm
just
sorry
get on
to
with
hear
it
that.
then. We can end it.
Yeah. Let's just call it quits now. All right.
That's right, babe.
Simone. Emma's getting
I'll
a
show you
movie about
both.
her life. Who stars Emma?
Can I say it first
No.
so that I don't know the answer? Because I know what she said, and I know what. No, we're
Let's
not
just-
wrong. I know
Listen,
for a
we
fact.
rehearsed this, and you're gonna mess with that. So, Simone, who plays Emma?
Allison Stoner, that girl from the Missy Elliott video,
Yeah.
but when she was 12 years old. Yeah. Wait.
I share a birthday with her. Did you know that? Fun fact.
And Rashida Jones would play Simone. Yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
Okay. But,
Did you know that I share a birthday
so
with
you
Allison Stoner?
agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Allison Stoner. I don't know if you guys remember Allison Stoner. She was in
Missy
Camp
Elliott.
Rock and then the Missy Elliott videos, and she did like.
She remember the
Mike,
Super
Super
Short
Short
Show?
She looks like
Yeah.
me, but only when she was a little kid. Now she doesn't look like me anymore, but when she was 12 years old, she looked exactly like I looked like at 20.
She's hot now.
So Google it, watch that Missy Elliott video, and be like, oh my God, that's Emma Grace Myers, Simone Ritchie, and I are soulmates.
Just look at the draw. You have about 3 seconds to figure that out. All right, Sebastian. Sarah Kritz is getting a movie about her life. Who plays Sarah Kritz? You've got 2 answers there.
I do have 2
I'm
answers.
stalling so that you can decide which one you want.
I haven't decided. All right, so I guess my first gut one was David Schwimmer.
I mean, I'm like literally a Chandler, but it's fine.
But then I was also really thinking about Matthew Broderick. I think they both work really well, so I don't know. Well, who would play you?
Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle?
Leah
That's
Michelle.
Leah Michelle, you mean Matthew Broderick? Yes, Matthew Broderick. All right. Let's get the final tally. Who is the winner of the Newly Wed Game? Saraphina and Phil are sitting at a measly, pathetic. After 4 years, they have 1.5 points.
I mean, maybe we just know each other too well.
Emma and Simone have a modest but not perfect 3 points. They have 4. Well, they have 3 now because they were bad. And our winners and reigning champion of 12 years of the Newlywed Game, Sarah Kritz and Sebastian Moreno. All right, we'll be right back after this break. Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, I'm Mason McDowell. Thank you, one person. The song I'd like to play is something that I just started working on recently, and I'm not sure if it's. You get that feeling you might have stolen it from something else, so let me know if it sounds familiar. I don't know.
For anybody who knows me, this is my planner. My
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mama never forgotten. We still miss you. Yeah. Okay. So in here I write all of my most important things. Everything is color coded because I'm a psychopath. And then
You really are the Leslie.
I am. So we have six seniors who are graduating this year. Woo! We're losing about half of our staff, and it's fine. Everything's under control. But it would be wrong of us to not say anything to them as we send them off into the real world to find real person jobs. What's that? You got it. So Simone is going to start us off because we decided to make some little, remember in high school, your high school yearbook, some little senior superlatives? We decided to do that. So Simone's going to start us off.
So this one goes to, we have lots of people that wear lots of different hats on PLN. This person wears strictly one.
Just one.
He is strictly an actor. And he is so helpful. He runs our Snapchat, which is not an easy thing to do. And if you follow it, which you should, it's very entertaining every time. He gets full coverage of all of us at the most flattering and unflattering angles. So the underclass Purhchase Late Night Crew Awards would like to bestow the following title to Sam Jaffe, most likely to Snapchat the graduation ceremony.
Lovely photographer. I can hear the shutter of her camera going right now. Miss Iris Rogers has been with us since we started with the Sam is Snapchatting right now. Follow us on Snapchat. Yay. And Iris, I don't know, recently this semester I started playing music in between like camera setups and stuff, and many a time I am the only one dancing, unless Iris is around, in which case Iris and I are the only people dancing. And Iris, I don't know if you guys know, but Iris is an opera major, or was an opera major, recently had her senior recital. And Iris is being awarded most likely to sing like an angel and dance like a crazy person. That's for you.
All right. This woman means so much to me. She is definitely the mom of PLN, and not just because she's older than all of us. I won't tell you her age. You gotta keep them guessing.
It's a secret.
I'll just tell you, we were all shocked. We felt like literal jaws. Anyway, unfortunately, she suffered a little bit of an accident earlier this year, and from when we all looked at it on Snapchat, we all freaked out. Again, just making the jaws drop all the time. But she recovered. However, there is one thing she can no longer do because of this accident. So the award for most likely to break a pinky promise goes to our own
All right. So this next person came on to PLN last year, right? Yeah, last year. And came on in an interesting way. Normally we have a submission process where we ask people to send us sketches and we read them together. But this person sent us a video of him sitting in a bathtub fully clothed, reading the most horrendous fan fiction I had ever heard in my entire life. And he sent it to me and said, "Can you show this at the meeting and see if it'll get me on the staff?" And I said, "Absolutely." So the award for Brian Slack, I don't know if you have it, has been awarded most likely to explicitly describe his own asshole on camera.
Can't take that away from her. But without this person, that wasn't shady, but without this person, I honestly do not know how we would set up every Monday, how we would meet on Thursday nights to write all of this stuff, how we would coordinate on weekends to get our shit together. This person, Sarah, I love you, but this person is the true, you're like the cookies, this person is the cream in the PLN sandwich.
Yeah, hurry it up.
So, what better award to give our very own Phillip Laskaris than most likely to draw a detailed sketch of Brian's dick from memory?
It's not alcohol, they said.
It's not alcohol, it's candy. It's the most innocent.
I was almost out, too.
That's it. We're done. All right. Great job. Bye. We got one more. Can you guess who it is? So, like she said earlier, Saraphina said in her screenwriting 1 class, hey, if any of you want to write comedy, come do it. And that's how we ended up here. And Saraphina has a hard job. She acts as the showrunner. She's the host. She's writing monologue jokes every week with Phillip. She's doing all the things that need to be done. She's getting the media ready, etc., etc. Her name is right there. You can see it.
So if it sucks, that's on her.
That's her fault. But it hasn't sucked, and she's done 62, I think we decided, incredible episodes of comedy, which is unheard of. We never, other shows like this on other campuses do, maybe 2 a semester. We do 20 because Saraphina is like, we're going to do 20, and we're like, okay. And 10 a semester, 20 a year, excuse me. So, obviously, this is a hard job. Saraphina and I love brunch. We go to brunch all the time. And so, Saraphina Redalieu is being awarded the most likely to drink a mimosa before her morning coffee award.
Saraphina has one more thing that she needs to do. She needs to leave.
Phillip, could you grab my spacesuit for me?
Yes, I can.
So, since I started this, when I was a freshman, Phillip and I, we got to school and we met. We lived on the same floor our freshman year, and we bonded because we were like, yeah, I heard of Purchase Late Night too, let's do it. And then we didn't do it until our 2nd semester because we just couldn't find the place where they did it. That's a true story. And then we just kind of showed up, and that's kind of how we got the job, because Mike was like, you know what, take it, do it next year. And when Mike first offered me the show, I always thought about this moment, wow, what is it going to be like 3 years from now, signing off after all of the memories that I've made and all of the shows that I've been able to do. And I knew I was going to get emotional. If you know me personally, I'm an extremely emotional person. I cry at shelter dog videos. I could go on, but I won't. But it's just been an honor to be able to do this, and every week I get to come out and do comedy, and I've always wanted to do comedy, and I've always wanted to make people laugh, and the fact that I've been able to do that for almost 3.5 years is honestly a dream come true. And I didn't do it, for the resume, and I didn't do it for anything but the experience, and being able to share it with some of the most talented people that I've ever met in my life, and the people that I know who are gonna make it so far in this industry. I mean, like, they're the real stars of the show. The people who, you know, have come every Monday and every Thursday and who listen to me when I get stressed out and, you know, when I'm like, where's my phone? And they're like, it's, you know, it's in your hands. Like, they're the people who really made this possible. Like, I'm just the cookies. I'm not the cream. Thank you, Simone, for that wonderful analogy. But yeah, it's really been like an incredible ride. At the beginning of my my last first show, at the beginning of the year, people were like, how do you feel last first show, whatever. And I was like, like, clock is ticking, I'm ready, like, let's get it done. But now it's over, and it's like, holy shit. This has really been amazing. So I'm gonna get into my spacesuit now, because we wrote this bit and I have to do it. While I do that, I'll give my real thank yous. Thank you, Phillip, for being my right-hand man, and for working hard with me, and for telling me that things aren't funny when they're not funny, even though I think everything that comes out of my mouth is a gift. Thank you to the whole cast and crew. Like I said, it wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you, Mike Cronin, for actually thinking this was a good idea in the first place. Thank you to everyone who ever donated when we asked you to donate, and you really didn't have to do that. Because Purchase Late Night is and will continue to be completely student-run, and completely, there's a buckle somewhere, completely student-funded as well, unless we do fundraising. And thank you to anyone who's ever donated. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight to help contribute with the show. Audience members who came back week after week, even when the jokes weren't funny. And we really should have taken more dark weeks, but we didn't want to. Thank you to my parents for telling me that this is the coolest thing that I could do, because in reality it really was, and I'm so lucky, and I'm just like overcome with happiness right now. This is like the weirdest, I never thought I would be getting into a cardboard spaceship to sign up. When I pictured it, I was like, it's gonna be really emotional and powerful, and I'm not going to be wearing an orange jumpsuit and a gold spaceship. But I guess that's comedy. I don't know. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you watch Purchase Late Night with Emma Grace Myers and Simone Ritchie next year. This has been fun.